Hi everybody and welcome to our channel. Thanks for watching Muffie&Pope. I'm Pope.
And I'm Muffie.
Yeah! Today we're trying some new stuff. We've been promising some different types of content, right? And it's been, well, challenging to say the least.
Yeah.
Lots of, I don't know.
There's like lots of learning. You have to learn how to edit and get all your stuff set up and ready to film. So it's been a learning experience for both of us.
Right. Definitely not an overnight thing.
And not as easy as we thought it was going to be. So.
Yeah, there's a lot going into this, so we hope you guys love it. Definitely a lot of hard work. And so today we're going to do some reaction stuff. We're going to react to some Reddits. We're going to do some Am I the Assholes? Am I the A-Hole?
Ooh. Am I the A-Hole?
We're going to do some Am I the A-Hole?
We're going to try to keep this appropriate.
It's PG somehow.
Yeah, PG. We're not used to being PG, so we'll do our best.
Great. Cool. So now that's rolling here. Let's pull up some stuff. We pre-selected. So just so you guys know, we just went through and pulled some titles and also sometimes go and check the comments to make sure it's not like a troll post or something like that. I actually only did that on one of them. Okay. Am I looking at the camera, babe?
Yeah, am I?
Yeah. I think as long as we're looking forward, we're pretty good.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, you guys, let's roll. All right. I'll read first then, okay?
Okay.
Am I the a-hole for telling my girlfriend at 27 that I find it weird that her best friend, male, is cuddling with her when I'm not around? Whoa. Yeah, I don't think you're the a-hole on that so far.
Yeah, we reserve judgment, though.
Right.
Reserve judgment, because you can always find a twist or two in these. So.
Right. That's true. Let's make this so we can see stuff. I might have to do a separate screen, like all together, unless I can hover this over that. There we go.
Cool.
Yeah, because then we can see both. How's that?
Good.
That'll work for now, right? Cool. So it says, long story short, my girlfriend, 27, has a lot of male friends and generally just has a better vibe with guys. Well, 27, I don't know, getting kind of...
Really close friend from high school. They text almost every day, it says, after that.
Okay, so borderline pick-me vibe in a lovable way. She has this really close friend from high school. He's 27.
Oh, I ruined it.
She has this really close friend from high school, male, 27. They text almost every day and have nicknames for each other that are typically associated with relationships. They've never kissed or had sex.
So they say.
Yeah, so they say.
So they say.
I don't know. Already we're off to a bad start.
Yeah.
Because, okay, how serious are you guys? Are you going to get married? Do you plan on getting married? If there's no talk or hinting at getting married, then none of this actually really, in my opinion, matters at all. Because
yeah, it doesn't say how long they've been together or how long. I'd really like some more context to the relationship that you guys have because, you know, this, like you say, who knows how much it matters if you guys have just started dating or like...
Right. Yeah, there's too much. There's too much to go into this. Too many variables, your communication level, what your goals are with the relationship. Do you have boundaries set forth? We have boundaries.
Yeah.
You know, we set forth boundaries right away. See, we met actually online.
Yeah.
We met on Tinder. But our goals from the beginning were not for hookups. It was a free app. And we're like, hey, I'm not here for hooking up. And she's like, I don't want to hook up. She met her last long-distance relationship on there, right?
Long-term.
Yeah, long-term. I don't know why I always do that. Long-distance.
Long-term relationship.
They had a kid with, and we're with him for, you know, X amount of years.
Couple, yeah.
Yeah. I was on, and, you know... Well, yeah, I'm 40, or 41 or whatever. I think the single-digit years don't matter as much. I always tell people I'm 40, she's 30. But really, she's 33.
33.
And I'm 41.
Mm-hmm.
So, but when people ask, I just say we're 40 and 30 because it don't matter. But I hopped on. I was like, "Hoe is not life."
He said that verbatim in those words.
Because I'm tired of hoeing it up. Yeah, and really, we're just getting too old for this stuff, man.
Yeah.
So I know now we're going off on a tangent.
Yeah.
But so we were like, we hit it off. We met and we just knew. I knew.
Huh.
She said she knew.
I did know.
There's something inside of us that knew that we were meant to be together. So we committed to each other and committed to the relationship and kind of tried to
make it work,
but also like expedite some of the things. We're like, okay, this is going to be hard. We're going to get to know each other really fast. There's going to be ups and downs, but if we are knowingly and accepting of all of these things, like how much hard work it's going to be, and that there's not going to be easy days, but people, love is an action, and a relationship is hard work. So we're like, we're going to love each other no matter what,
and do the work, because that's what's important. So anyways, back to the story. We don't know how much work has gone into this relationship that we're talking about here. Right. They are somewhat youngish still, 27. You're still in your 20s. I mean, not that I'm that far away from that, but life changes after 30.
Yes, that's true.
It really does. I mean, I was like, whatever, but it does. So,
and now we're in our 5th year. We're going to be 5 years coming up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm not concerned that she's cheating. Wait, did I skip something? Yes. They never kissed or had sex, but whenever they're alone, they like to cuddle while watching TV.
What kind of cuddling?
Just
like big spoon, little spoon, or like this?
Let's watch.
Are you like?
And where are you at while this is happening?
Yeah, why aren't you? I would be cuddling also. I'd be like, well, can I get in there?
Yeah, or push them out. What's going on? Yeah. And how do you know that they're cuddling when you're not there? Did she tell you?
She's probably told him.
You might be friend zoned.
Are you the friend?
You're the friend.
It turns out you're third wheeling.
Oh, dang it.
He's been third wheeling the whole time and he didn't know.
Because they might have like this really strong relationship that's.
Oh, so okay, go on.
Okay. So they don't do it whenever his girlfriend is around. What? And he kind of refuses to meet me. He's got ulterior motives, bud.
He's got a thing for your girlfriend, dude.
Yeah, and
she might not be your girlfriend, actually.
And maybe he's just a simp. He's just a simp, and she's letting him simp. Yeah, it's just, you guys are a little young.
Yeah.
A little young.
Anyways.
All right, I'm not concerned that she's cheating on me or that she has feelings for him. It's more just that I find it weird. In my opinion, cuddling between two adults just isn't appropriate, especially when it only occurs when they are alone. All right?
Yeah.
I mean, when else are you going to do that?
Suspicious.
When you're with a bunch of people?
Yeah, that's suspicious.
Yeah, it's all weird. On the other hand, I can't figure out if this is just a cultural thing. I'm black and they're white.
That's not a white thing. Oh, no.
And they're white, and this might be some cultural ritual I'm not aware of.
It's not. I am Caucasian, and I'm here to tell you that I don't cuddle with other Caucasians. Okay? That's not a thing.
I understand. Some of the stuff they do chalk it up as white people's stuff. That's white people.
Yeah, but
shit.
That's not.
This isn't that.
This is not. We don't claim that.
I don't claim that. And we're not going to cross any cultural boundaries or misappropriate funds or any of that shit. All right, so let's go down to some of the comments. All right, so Pixelated. Well, I don't think we should read the names. So,
no.
And I'll block them out too.
Yeah,
because
Someone says,
whenever they are alone, they like to cuddle while watching TV. They don't do it whenever his girlfriend is around, and he kind of refuses to meet me. Bruh.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that guy. Bruh.
Bruh, they are smashing that like button.
Oh, dang it. But they haven't subscribed yet.
Oh, he has, though.
Damn it.
Oh, these
to
are
her only friends. See? See? That's why I love it. Stop it. He's already dead. Oh.
Dang.
But she's got what I need. Oh.
Aww.
She's handing out OP's password. All right, so Jeff ringing that bell. Why subscribe when you can get the likes for free? We're moving on. You're not the a-hole, but this is wrong, bro. You got it all wrong.
You're not the a-hole.
Yeah. Love Charlotte. Love Charlotte. If you guys don't watch Charlotte, watch Charlotte.
Charlotte Dobre. One of our favorite Am I the A-hole?
Yeah, actually.
YouTubers.
I do like her segment of Am I the A-hole. She does it pretty good.
We watch every episode that she comes out with. Anyways.
So, conclusion is, bro, you got it all mixed up, dog. Move on.
Yeah.
It says for some boundaries. You guys need to effectively communicate.
Yeah, healthy boundaries are like the number one thing in a relationship that have to be respected. If you're not respecting one another's boundaries, if you're putting forth a boundary and they're not respecting it, they don't respect you.
Well put. Well put. And you need to put out your boundaries in ways that are not beating around the bush. You know what I mean? Everything needs to be clear and concise.
Yeah, and you have to be healthy about it too. You can't have unhealthy boundaries where your expectations are too high, but your expectations are not too high in this.
Right.
It's not
unreasonable.
It's not unreasonable for you to not want your girlfriend cuddling with another man. And that's that.
It's not why people shit.
That's that.
It's not why people shit.
No.
Yeah, it's nobody's shit. Nobody should be doing this.
In conclusion, you are not the a-hole.
Right. Unless that's the relationship they have, but that's a different story for a different day.
That's not. It shouldn't be.
Right.
You're not the a-hole, period.
Not the a-hole.
Moving on.
Gavel.
Moving on.
Let's go see what we got next. Ding. All right. All rise. Okay.
Nope, wrong one.
Okay.
Wrong one. There we go.
Okay.
Do you want to read that one?
Yeah, let's do this one.
Okay.
Let's do this one. That sounded good here. Nice and weird.
Can we move that to the other side?
Move which to the other side?
The
video?
Yeah.
You want the video on over here?
Yes.
I can do that.
Yeah, it's closer to the
man.
lens.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay, and then I'll just that.
Yeah.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I'm gonna have to do this like a little better here. There we go.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
You want to read this one, baby?
Sure.
Okay.
Am I the a-hole for refusing to let my son and his pregnant girlfriend move back in with me?
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, no assumptions right off the bat. Because...
Am I the a-hole? I gotta hear this again. Am I the a-hole for refusing to let my son and his pregnant girlfriend move back in with me? Well, my first guess is no. They need to be moved out.
Yeah.
And they need to stay moved out and grow up and make this shift and change. And
well, let's hear the story first.
Right. First take is they need to grow up.
that would be. I mean, let's see.
But they might be falling flat on their face, and if they're gonna go home, let's see what we got.
Let's see.
My son, we'll call him Jake, 23.
So I'm reading this one.
Oh, okay.
My son, we'll call him Jake, 23, has always been an independent and hardworking guy. After graduating college, he moved out, got a decent job, and seemed to be doing well for himself. A few months ago, he introduced me to his new girlfriend. We'll call her Emily. She seemed nice enough at first, but over time, I started noticing some red flags. She quit her job shortly after they started dating, claiming she wanted to find something better, but she hasn't made much of an effort to look.
What?
She also has a bit of a spending problem, always wanting to go out to expensive restaurants and buy new clothes despite not having a steady income.
Wow.
Recently, Jake came to me with some news. Emily is pregnant, and they want to move back in with me to save money. They plan to get married and raise the baby together.
Okay.
I was taken aback. While I love my son and want to support him, I don't think moving in with me is the right solution.
Right.
I worked hard to provide a stable home for Jake when he was growing up, and now that he's an adult, I believe he needs to learn how to handle his own responsibilities. I told Jake that while I'm excited to be a grandparent and will help out in other ways, they can't move in with me. I offered to help find them a more affordable place to live and promised to assist with... Ow!
Sorry, microphone fell, but we'll keep it going. Sorry, baby. Let's see how that goes. You okay?
Yeah.
Great. What do they call that? Technical
difficulties.
Technical difficulty. Well, science.
But I worked hard. Where are we at? To handle
I
his
worked
own
hard.
Well, I'm excited. I offered to help find him. Okay.
Okay.
But I can't have them living under my roof. Emily was furious.
I lost the mouse. Emily was furious. Okay.
I lost my place.
Let's go find it again for you.
Emily was furious and accused me of not caring about their future.
Is it right here, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jake seemed disappointed, but understood my reasoning. Now Emily has been posting on Facebook about how I'm abandoning them in their time of need, and some of our family members have reached out saying I should let them move in temporarily. I feel bad, but I also believe that enabling them won't teach them the independence they need. I gotta say, I'm in agreement with Dad.
Is that the dad?
Yeah, that's Jake's dad.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
Jake's
the
dad.
mom was writing this.
Or is it? I don't know.
Who cares?
Doesn't matter.
I think it's the mom.
Okay, either way.
All right, let's let it roll.
I don't know. I guess I felt like it was the dad. Maybe I'm wrong.
It actually doesn't say.
The Florida wife. It's a woman. Okay, Mom. I'm in agreement with Mom here. She needs to let them stand on their own. Yeah, you can't teach. You can't teach that.
Right. You can't
At this
teach
point, it's he's gonna learn it on his own,
right?
or he's not gonna learn it.
And we've all heard stories like this. We've all seen it. We've all heard it, witnessed it, and many of us have been in this exact same situation. So I'm with Mom. I am with Mom. I'm with Mom 100% because obviously she has her own reasons and things and da-da-da-da-da. There's some things that are left unsaid. You know, they're young.
Yeah.
But also it says in their time of need. Are they in their time of need? Because they were just living somewhere. She quit the job herself.
It sounds like
she reduced their income. Now the other thing, right?
Yeah.
Let's say if the young couple came to Mom and with a logical, rational, professional, intent and agreement and attainable goals. Hey, we would like to save money. In order to do this, can we move in with you temporarily while we do the absolute best we possibly can and save the most amount of money during a short duration of time? Or for X amount of months or 1 year, we need to save up this much money. We'll do this,
because we want to buy a house.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
We have goals.
There's something that they're trying to achieve, but
they're just trying to get married. They said, let's save so we can get married.
That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't sound logical. It doesn't sound like you have a good head on your shoulders quite yet. And I think you need to fall on your face.
Right.
And this coming from someone with parents who let me fall on my face so many times.
How many times have I fallen on my face?
You have to. Like, these are things that you have to do to learn that eventually there isn't going to be anyone to bail you out, dude. You're not going to have anyone else.
Right. Anyways, hit chest today. It was a good chest day.
Yeah.
I'm with Mom, and it sounds like also she quit her job and she's spending. These kids are young.
Yeah, these are choices.
And these are bad choices.
These are bad choices.
Now, if you want to do that, it's not her responsibility to clean up your mess.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to make bad choices, but you're not excused from the consequences.
And it just shows your immaturity to go post about it on Facebook afterward.
Yeah, how old are you?
Yeah.
I mean,
to try to guilt her.
Why are you even still on Facebook?
Yeah, right. And then outing his mom and trying to guilt her or shame her, make her look bad.
It's her fault that you made bad choices.
It's not her fault you're pregnant. It's not her fault that you quit your job.
Yep.
Yeah, none of this stuff.
None of it.
So I'm with Mom. I'm with Mom.
Not
the a-hole. 100% not the a-hole. Just gonna see if there's some comments on this. Everyone's like, Hey, not the a-hole. Sounds like it is being driven by Emily. Think about it from a slightly different perspective. Would you want someone living under your roof who did not hesitate to try to hurt you via social media?
I would not. I would not.
That would not make me more inclined to do so, no.
No.
Yeah, I'm not the one for that.
I mean, wait till she leaves a note on your door and says, "Why do you hate me?"
She's already pregnant. The plan is in motion. That man is going to be broke for life. No, what? No, he's going to learn a trade, and he's going to make a ton of dough.
Hopefully. I mean, that's the hope, but I mean, she's already draining his pockets. Like,
yeah.
She found what you said about your son being a hard worker with,
right.
You know, she smelt blood in the water. So I am with that. She's a shark. Emily is a shark.
Good question. Where's Emily's family?
Good question.
Can't they move in with her parents? The thing is they're not down and out.
Right.
They're just pregnant.
They're just
and she quit her job.
Lazy.
Yeah, they're not, oh man, I lost my job. It's hard times.
And besides, this isn't like something that they pre-discussed, like when we met, remember? And I was like, hey, I prefer to be a homemaker. That's what I like to do. That's what I'm good at.
Yeah.
Is that okay with you?
Right. What'd you say?
I said in the beginning when we met.
Uh-huh.
I told you off the get. I would prefer to be a homemaker.
Oh yeah, no. So we were. Yeah, no. See, that's the thing. You have to have communication.
Yeah, you didn't communicate this. Otherwise, it might be a different story.
If they communicated with mom, even. But where's her parents? And then it says someone said, "Where's her parents?" They said they know her plan too, and they peaced out.
Yeah.
And so it says, LOL, peaced out. Hope OP follows suit. Yeah, the mom should just peace out too. Now, you can't move in. I'll love you from a distance. You guys need something, you can try me later. I really hope he does. Emily must have had this plan from the moment she met Jake. Now we're getting a little deep. Maybe not. She could have just got knocked up. But then to quit her job and start spending, well, she saw something. She saw something.
Here's a good one. Not just Emily's family, but OP's relatives who felt the need to share their input. If all of them chip in, they can pay Jake and Emily's rent and leave OP out of it. Yeah, everybody has an opinion, right? Everybody is so opinionated until they have to help.
Right. Seriously, everyone chimes in, but no one wants to put their money where their mouth is.
Everybody wants to be big, but nobody wants to lift no heavy.
That's right. Everybody want to be a bodybuilder? Want to lift no heavy ass weight? Alright, so, not the a-hole. I wouldn't do it, though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let him in.
Not the a-hole.
Maybe a plan, but I can't be the one to come up with your plan either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, okay, you guys got a plan, great, you come to me with the plan.
Yeah.
I don't devise the plan. Now I'm further enabling, and I'm taking more away from you that you could learn. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, moving on. Not the a-hole. This is. Don't read that.
I said Gmail.
Yeah. Well, this is a QR. No, that's Reddit. Do I legally have to bring my date back home if I took them out? What?
Take her home, like give her a ride.
Right. If I took them out, it was quite a substantial distance that we drove. This is not a am I the a-hole, it's something else.
Legal advice.
It's legal advice. I matched with a girl on Tinder and chatted for a couple of days. She mentioned there was a big event happening 3 states over and asked me if I wanted to join her 3 states over. You know, how many hours is that?
On a short holiday for a week. A week? I agreed to pick her up. I don't want to do that one.
Yeah. No, that's too much. And no, you don't legally have to bring anybody home. Mm-hmm. I'm going to answer that for you. No, you don't, bro.
Legal.
Yeah, you can pick her up.
I just legaled you.
Yeah, you can. You can let her out on the side of the freeway, dog.
Yeah.
And be on your way. All right. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
You shouldn't.
But.
Okay.
All right. Why? I always steal it from you and read so much. Let's just take turns again.
I said it was your turn.
I know. I meant through the reading.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Am I the a-hole? Am I the a-hole for calling off my engagement because my fiance hangs out with someone she had no self-control with? when it comes to sex.
Yeah.
What? Are you... What? Okay, am I the a-hole for calling off my engagement because my fiance hangs out with someone, okay, that she, quote, had no self-control with when it comes to sex? So, it's somebody she used to hook up with.
Well, let's just read the story.
Okay, yeah. That's what I mean. We'll take turns. You read the first paragraph, a couple parts.
Yeah.
I don't want to read the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take turns going back and forth. We do good. We do good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was engaged. Am I going first?
Yeah, I was laughing because we went, okay, that's the time.
I was engaged to my girlfriend. I was engaged to my girlfriend. We have been together for 3 years. For about 3 years.
Okay.
We took our friends to celebrate.
Yeah.
We all got a bit drunk.
Oops. I blew it. Hold on, guys. Ah! No. I lost it. Is it this one?
Click on the link there.
Oh, I gotta smaller it.
Yeah.
I gotta shrink it and move it over. And then put that back. And then go get it. Yep. Great. And now I'll smaller it. Let me shrink this and pull it over. Smaller it. Great. Does that work?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. I'm going to start over. Okay, I was engaged to my girlfriend. We have been together for about 3 years. We took our friends to celebrate. We all got a bit drunk, and her friend started spilling some stuff about my girlfriend's past. The friend said that my girlfriend finally managed to control her hoe side. Okay.
All right.
And she never could control herself around her friend.
Ugh.
More specifically, her male friend. Let's call him
Alright.
Bob.
Bob.
All right, Bob.
Bob the Slob.
So, from what I heard about Bob, he used to hook up regularly with my girlfriend. After we got home, I asked more questions to my girlfriend about her controlling herself. I had to press her, and she confessed that she cheated on previous boyfriends with Bob,
I've heard this one before.
and Bob cheated with her. She confessed that her exes never found out.
Ugh.
All right.
All right, cool. Quality, stand-up people right off the bat.
Yeah,
All right.
you're picking out. I think your picker's broken.
All right.
Bob and her still hang out from time to time.
They were friends since college. So, okay, I was like, well, how old are these people? It says friends since college. So they're at least out of college.
In the title.
No.
Damn.
So, I mean, these numbers actually do, even though arbitrary usually most of the time, these numbers actually mean a little bit when it comes to relationship stuff.
Kind of, yeah.
Because obviously teenagers, so like, what,
Yeah.
I don't care, you're still in high, or just barely out of high school, or whatever. Here they're out of college, life's getting a little more serious.
Yeah.
Okay, so they were friends since college. And now I'm here, her boyfriend, who was her fiance, now having almost no trust towards her. Well, I asked for the ring back, and she insisted that nothing happened with Bob since we got together. But after learning all this, I just don't believe her. Well, there's an episode of Letterkenny, right? Episode of Letterkenny. We watch, and, he said, do I trust her, right, about the woman? And he said, there's no reason not to until she gives you one. There's no reason not to trust her until she gives you a reason not to trust her.
But is this a reason not to trust her?
What's the reason?
Well,
That she used to have no control with this guy?
maybe because she wasn't honest about it.
Where was she not honest about it?
Well, it's her male friend. Did he tell her? Did she tell him that they have been intimate before? Wouldn't you expect your partner to be honest about their friends and the ones
I guess
they've
I'm
been?
missing something. So, is this friend around all the time? We took our friends to celebrate. I was engaged. We took our friends to celebrate. We all got drunk. And
her friend
started spilling some stuff about my girlfriend's past. The friend said that my girlfriend finally managed to control her hoe side. So, I mean, people do change. I used to be a hoe.
Yeah, but like...
We are not hoes. We don't do
I
anything.
think the whole thing about it, I mean, we can, agree to disagree. I think the problem that he's having is that she wasn't honest. She didn't say from the beginning, hey, listen, I have a bit of a checkered past.
Here it is right here. This is what I was saying. And Bob's still around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bob and her still hang out from time to time. They were friends since college. So, yeah, they still hang out. And, like, she didn't tell her fiancé
that she used to hook up with Bob.
That she used to hook up with Bob. And that seems like a thing that you would, you know, if there was nothing that you were hiding, if you weren't worried about it happening again and you needing to keep it under wraps, then why wouldn't you just tell him?
I don't know.
I've actually been in this situation.
Yeah.
In previous relationships.
Sure.
And it's just better if you have no intention of being, you know, inappropriate with someone, to just put it out there. And if you have a trusting partner, they're going to go, okay, whatever, and then move on with their life.
Yeah, tough call, because I want to play advocate. You know, one part of me would want to be like, well, there's nothing to tell. If there's nothing to tell, there's nothing to tell. If we're not doing anything, I don't want to instill doubt or uncertainty in your mind because of somebody I used to hook up with. But I volunteer that information today anyway. I'd be like, hey, this is so-and-so. We never hooked up.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's like you would just volunteer it. If you were in a trusting and loving and open relationship that you had no intention of being unfaithful in, you would just disclose that.
And her friend felt the need, for some reason, to tell you, hey, these guys used to not be able to keep their hands off each other. What's her motive for that? Why would she say that? She might be giving you a warning, man.
Yeah.
She might be giving you a warning.
Let's look at some of the comments.
It says, I was engaged.
So he said he asked for the ring back, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think you're the a-hole so far.
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, first comment is, admitted cheating on past boyfriends, plural.
All right. With a guy she still hangs out with. Yeah, that's not good.
That she never mentioned while engaged to you. Do not listen to these people saying you're overreacting. Even if she didn't cheat on you, she hid this from you because obviously you would not approve.
Right.
The trust is broken before you even said your vows, and that's the problem. Trust. You have to trust one another. There is a certain amount of trust between partners that once broken cannot be repaired, but with lots of time, lots of effort, lots of communication, and you know, sometimes you're just not willing to do it. And if you're not, then you're not at fault for that.
And man, if you're serious about somebody, the past is the past and it can go away, and all the people that were in it, they all have to be subject to removal at the whim of you and your partner, unless it's like, you know, somebody that, oh, I can't be without this person or whatever, then obviously
I don't see why there would be anyone but your partner that you would feel that way about.
That's what I'm saying. So why didn't she tell him? Why are they still hanging out? I don't know. It doesn't sound good. And none of it sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, for you, I'd kick my own mom out of my wedding.
Right. If they were having a conversation and they're like, hey, are you comfortable with me hanging out with this dude? Well, if you have to ask them, the answer is no. You know, for one.
Yeah.
And two, it just doesn't sound good. What does she care about this dude? It's not her husband. It's someone she used to,
Yeah. So someone else says, I used to have a friend like this, cheated on every single boyfriend. I asked her to please stop telling me. She said, I don't want to be involved anymore.
Right.
She started dating her husband soon after I asked. She probably cheated on him too. I debated telling him, but knew she'd twist it around to me being some crazy jealous friend. We aren't friends.
I think it's out. She's out.
You are
not the
a-hole, and you were,
and it's already done.
Yeah, you were in the right for asking for your ring back, and
it's already done.
Dismissing her.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks, you guys, for watching. Let us know in the comments how we did. If you like some of those, if you like the Am I the A-hole, or you know, some other segments you might want to try. I think we're going to do some more Am I the A-hole ones.
Yeah.
A few.
Let us know which type of stories you like best. We really like doing this type of content, but we're open to suggestions, of course. And
I like the relationship ones. I think
Yeah.
relationship, Am I the A-hole, are pretty good. A lot of people can relate.
Yeah.
Can you guys relate to any of the ones we did there? Maybe with the moms or?
Yeah, leave some comments about any of your experiences with any of this stuff.
Yeah,
We'd love to hear some of your stories.
Yeah, and let us know how we did too.
Yeah.
You like hearing us? You like seeing us? Our earth tones?
Yeah. we are open to constructive criticisms.
Yeah.
Let us know if there's something that we could be doing better. This is our first video. So,
Right. Don't be an a-hole.
Yeah, don't be an a-hole.
All right, cool. Thanks, you guys.
Bye.
Love you so much. Bye.